When I got to have my ornament, it meant so much to me. It was emotional. It was touching because of what the bridge meant to me personally and that connection with my mom. To have part of the roof and know that it was something I wasn't going to ever see with my own eyes again. This bridge was going to be gone, but this was a piece I could carry forever. Karin Willhoit was one of the people putting together something where we could all have a piece of the bridge. She recovered sheets of roofing that was left behind after the bridge had burned and collapsed. So she came and salvaged several sheets and had a whole network of people that she worked with to create these ornaments.
And this is from Joanne's.
I'm Karin Willhoit, and I lived in Chico for about 20 years. Shortly after the campfire, I saw a picture of the debris that resulted when the bridge burned down. And there was this enormous pile of crumpled corrugated metal. And there was a Facebook page, brand new minted Facebook page, and a friend of mine was active, and so I reached out to him and said, how can we get a hold of this metal, because I think we can do something with it. People are going to want a piece of the bridge. And at that point, that's pretty much all that was in the picture, was just metal. We didn't know if there was much else left. He put me in contact with Robert, the president of the Honey Run Shepherd Bridge Association, and we got his blessing.
Karin called me on the phone and said that she wanted to do something with the materials, and I said, yeah, go ahead, you got my my blessing.
So we got the metal, and then we just started brainstorming what we could do. And we wanted to, since there wasn't very much of it, we wanted to maximize.
So they came up with the idea of making the hearts. And none of us thought that it was gonna go as crazy as it did.
We made maybe 50 that first weekend, which we thought, well, this is fun. This will make 50 people happy. And it was so short-sighted that we only made 50, because of course they sold out in an instant.
Nobody, least of all Karin, expected it to go crazy like it did.
We had 3 or 4 weekends that we sold them, and there were lines around the block
Where they had these, but people were lined up around the block to buy them.
A lot of people are sad not to get them.
There were a lot of people that didn't get the ornaments.
But a lot of people were happy.
But it was a real inspiration.
It was just such a hopeful thing.
People that loved the bridge definitely were really hopeful.
In a time right then, people were still really reeling and wrapping their minds around this fire.
For the time between the fire and Christmas time, it gave people something to want and desire, because a lot of people were wiped out.
And to remind them of a place that was so happy and so full of good memories, something I didn't anticipate it being that big. But we ended up being able to make 1,600 ornaments, and we ended up making $45,000. And so that kind of kicked off the fundraising effort.
It got me mobilized, and I said, yeah, we can do this.